Yes, good morning. Indeed, it is Friday. Indeed, it is dark. And indeed, I say indeed all the time in life. I do, indeed. People who say indeed, are they really like... People who say indeed, are they fancy? I say indeed, but not always like fancy, like, indeed, indeed, oh yes, yes. You know, like a hoity-toity. Yeah, Friday. So in a few hours, well, at noon, I'm gonna pick up Daniel. Well, I'll pick him up. I'll leave the house at like 11:30, around there, so I can pick up Daniel. We go to an incense store. I did find some kind of place, Cosmic something or other. I think is what it's called. I'll have to Google it again. But I think he'll think it's an incense store because they sell crystals and some stuff like that. So if they have incense, that's what matters. And that's where we'll go. Okay. Hopefully they're open. I'm gonna Google that again. Make sure they're actually open and running and so on. Yeah, so we'll see you later. Good morning. So while I get dressed this morning, I wanted to tell you about the dream I was having just before I woke up. It was really bonkers. Okay, so first, I'm at home. The dog is wanting to go outside, so we wander around our property, which is not really our property. I don't even know where we are, but it was the same size, but it was kind of like more ghetto, I guess you could say. Yeah, so we're wandering around, like, we gotta go inside. I don't know why, but I was like, we gotta go inside. So we went inside. I know why. We were wandering around as I'm leaving my backyard through a gate, as one does. There are people dressed as witches. Now, it's the middle of November right now, okay? So there are people dressed as witches, and they're walking by, and I'm like, this is really strange. We need to go inside. So we went inside through the side door because they then wouldn't see me. And then I noticed that they have turned onto my sidewalk, to my house, like to the entrance of my door, right? Like on either side of the sidewalk, they're just lining up like this, and they start chanting something, but I don't know what it is. It's not language as far as I could tell. Something Latin sounding or whatever. And the leaves, they start whipping around like a tornado. And I'm like, they're just going all around. It's going crazy. I'm like, what are these people? They're chanting something. Something so odd happening right now. And I'm like, this is crazy. I need my phone. Because it's recording time, you know. So I'm trying to where's my phone? Where's my phone? If they leave, nobody's ever going to believe me. So I'm like, okay. Get my phone. I'm like, but I don't want them to see me because my front door's closed. I don't want to be like, hey, how's it going, witches? What's up? You gonna cast a spell on me? Awesome. So I cracked the door open as I'm recording. Slide my door through so I could see. I'm like, I still can't see real well. All right, I'm gonna have to open the door a bit more. Looking around, they start disrobing. They're taking their witches' robes off and they're wearing scantily clad outfits for some reason. They're going around dancing about in my yard, and the wind is going in the leaves, and they have Halloween decorations for some reason. And then I see real quick. I'm like, I do a double take. Ange? It was my friend Angela and a bunch of other people that I didn't know. Why were they there being witches in front of my house? So I'm like, Angela? So I stop recording. She comes in. She's like, it's over, guys. It's over, guys. Just like, I don't know what that was about. I'm like, okay, she's over, guys. She recognized me. So they all come in. I want to say there's probably 20 people. 15, 20 people, something like that. I don't have a big house. So, people coming in, like, all right, haven't cleaned, didn't know they were coming, obviously, that's why I hadn't cleaned. So I'm messing about and trying to figure out what am I doing now. So anyway, so I'm like, okay, what's going on? I start catching up with Ange, you know, having a chit chat with her, and I'm like, what is this about? She brought Jesse and Haley, but they were younger. They weren't like the age they are now. They were like maybe 5 years younger, something. Because Jesse is now 18. Haley is 14? 15. Sorry, Haley, I forgot. I don't remember. She's older than Makai. Makai is 14, so she must be 15. Which means she's going to be 16 this year? That can't be right. Maybe she's 15 now, and she's going to be 16 in December. That might be it. I know she started to drive with her dad. I saw on Facebook, I think. Did I see that? I don't remember. Do they watch my videos? I don't know. I don't know if they do. I wish they did. Okay, so anywho. Yeah, so she brought from Eau Claire a bunch of people. I'm searching for the sweater that I want to wear. Is it? No. So she brought a bunch of people from Eau Claire that I don't know. I don't know these people. Some of them looked familiar in my dream, but I don't remember if maybe I've met them like once or twice or something. So she said, she came down, said she wanted to surprise me. She was in for a work conference or something like that, which is accurate. She's been in Madison a couple of times for a work thing, you know. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so, like, alright, that's believable, I suppose, but not this whole witches thing. She's like, well, I wanted to do it in October. What the heck? I wanted to do it in October when it would have been Halloween appropriate, but I had other things going on and I couldn't make it down. So we decided to do it now. I'm like, alright. And then my alarm went off and I woke up. So here I am thinking about this dream and I'm like, what does that even mean? I know I miss her. Maybe she will come down and visit me sometime. That would be cool, you know. But who knows? Alright. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11 a.m.
It's 11 a.m. on the dot. So okay, thanks. So, like I said last night, I'm hanging out with Daniel today. We're going to go to Cosmic Scripts, I think is what is this? You know, this place is supposedly across the street. Well, not literally. It's like in this little shopping area that is across the street from this side of my house or whatever, where my house is. Ooh. I think I'm gonna be good. Warm. It's warm up here. Yeah, so it's close to my house. I didn't know about it. I think I probably thought it said comic strips because I don't read all the words all the time. All the letters. Yeah, so it's probably cosmic strips, and I thought for years that it was comic strips because I'm dumb. So anyway, right, so I'll probably see you in like an hour. I don't think these cars are safe. These tiny, teeny tiny Matchbox cars. Why? Oh, that's a truck. They're leaving. But why would you drive that car? It's so teeny tiny. It's not safe, okay? It's not safe. Yeah, I could put a kickstand on it, but I don't need a kickstand on things.
Yeah.
So Deanna and I are here in my car, having lunch, eating Taco John's. Got the potato allays. He got himself some soft shell tacos.
Yeah.
I got some street tacos, and they were messy. They didn't give me a fork.
That made you, it stinks big time, didn't it?
See what?
It stinks big time, didn't it?
What stinks? They didn't give me a fork?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really stinks. They didn't give me a fork.
Go
So
back
we
in there
went.
and complain.
I'll go Karen on them. I said, Karen, you didn't give me a fork and I made a mess. No, I wouldn't do that. So we came from Cosmic Delights.
My job coach, Jenny, goes there.
And apparently his job coach's name is also Jenny.
Yeah.
And she goes there. Small world, us Jennies are all over the place. I don't know any other Jennies, to be honest. You making a mess? I think you're doing good. So after this, we're gonna go Walmart because I need dog food. Well, I don't. JJ needs dog food. I don't personally eat dog food. I'm sure somebody out there eats dog food.
I'll fly with him.
And Daniel ate all his 5 tacos. He's excited about that. Now we're gonna be eating his potato lays. I dropped one on the floor. Okay, get to it. So, I was gonna try and not step on it because it's right where that footrest would
Oh
be.
no.
I know. I don't want smushed potato on my floor. Nobody wants that. You got anything you want to add? No. He's just eating his Lay's. I'll see you later. I'm reversing. At least I'm trying to. Sometimes this road can be busy. It's not at the moment, so I'm liking that. And I've just dropped Daniel off. Now I'm heading back to my own house. And Daniel got incense, and he bought himself a new hoodie jacket. A hoodie jacket is like a hoodie, only it's a jacket because it's warmer. It's like fleece or something. I'm not sure, but it'll be warm. And he walks a lot, and the one he currently has doesn't zip up right. So now he's got a better one. He had to call Mom to make sure he could spend the money because it's like a $48 jacket. This should last him a really long time. It's nice. I think it's nice. I wanted him to call Mom because he had already spent like $37 on incense in an incense holder. He got a lot of incense because it was like $3 per box of incense or whatever, and I think he grabbed like 10 of them or something. I'm not even sure. You get 3 for 10. Or 3 for 10. No, because if they're $3 per box and they charge them $10 instead of $9, then it wasn't a deal. 4 for 10. That's what it was. So it was 4 for 10. Anyway, he got a lot. think he got like 12 boxes of incense. I'm not sure, but he's got a ton of incense now. That's what he wanted. He wanted incense. And I didn't know. So the Cosmic Delight, this place, is like a place that used to be, and it would pop up in the mall. Like it used to be a pop-up store. They sell like incense and crystals and hocus pocus things, you know, cauldron looking deals. They did have a candle holder that was a dragon's head, and I want it. It was like 14 bucks or something like that. I would totally have that just chilling in my closet, but I did not buy it. I didn't buy it. Maybe I will sometime. I'm not sure. Hey, that person's mailbox is looked like an old-timey fire truck. That is neat. So I asked my mail carrier. I says, are we allowed to change our mailbox? And they're like, yeah, some of them have like one that sticks in the ground, it sticks up, or you can get a bigger one. Some of them just use a box. I'm like, hey, that's cool. So, thinking about it. That's what I'm doing. I'm thinking about it. That's all I'm doing. Just thinking about it. Alright, we're gonna pass Mom's. There's a lady looking at the books, and I thought that was Mom, but it wasn't Mom, it was somebody else. I know, cool story, right? It was so awesome. Bye, Mom. See you. We're gonna do a Zoom Thanksgiving this year. This year we did a Facebook FaceTime on Easter, and so this year now we're gonna do a Zoom Thanksgiving on Thursday, and that's gonna be set up by Jonelle. And I guess I can use my phone, so that's good. I was like, because I just want to set it up, you know, I don't want to have my laptop out or whatnot. Okay, so I be driving now. Good evening. It is 5:40. JJ has 20 minutes before she gets to eat. She keeps bothering me to get her food in her dish. Russ and I are having Buffalo Wild Wings, or BW3s, or B-dubs, as some people say. Why BW3s? I don't know. Because Buffalo Wild Wings only has two W's, so maybe it should be BW2. I have no idea. Doesn't matter. We got here's some cheese curds, and we got fried pickles, and we got 20 wings. We got 5 of 5, 10, 50, 20. So 5 of some sweet barbecue. We got the Parmesan garlic. We got original buffalo, and they have a new flavor. It's orange chicken. I want that one, so for sure. So we order through Uber Eats, and Uber Eats said the person that was delivering our food, her name was Lori or something like that, and was a lady who's coming to deliver our food. But the person who showed up, not a lady, definitely not a lady, didn't look anything like the picture, their YouTube, their Uber Eats picture. Definitely not. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. I got my food. Alright, I just need my chapsticks. My chaps are lipped. My lips are so chapped. Alright, so we need some chapstick on. Russ is taking a dump, as I took a dump earlier in Walmart bathroom. Because I said, what better place to take a dump than the Walmart bathroom? And I don't know. It was a joke. One of my friends works for Walmart. She's like manager or something. And she's like, what did she say? Dang, LOL, or something like that. I'm like, you don't gotta worry about it. You're management. It's like, that's true. But anyway, one of my other friends is like, home home is a better place. I'm like, I don't have to clean up my bathroom. I don't have to clean the bathroom at Walmart. And but one of my other guy friends on Facebook, he's like, I have to agree with the other guy, with the other friend, because of your dangly bits, is what he called them. To touch the water is less stressful. I'm like, that's cool. That's funny. And then Barbie's like, gross. I'm like, sure. It's gross. It's just potty humor. It's not a big deal. There's shrunk. My hair looks so different, like I had cut it. I have not cut it for over a year. Alright, well, anyways, I'm gonna plate up, eat my food, because that's what you do when you're hungry. I'm gonna eat my food. And JJ is begging. Alright, bye.
I just don't know what to
Good
make of you believing their
evening.
sisters. There, you just seem so sane.
Thanks a lot.
No, come on. I mean,
It's
what
like
are you
8
gonna do with this?
something time like that.
From the
My
outside.
shirt is getting pulled.
You believe in
I'm
watching the tango.
watching
Yes,
Evil.
because
It's a
Two different particles,
Netflix series,
totally different locations,
and
they
I like it.
interact with each other
But there's a
instantly
guy
at
on this
10,000
show
times the speed of light.
who
How is that possible?
Wait a minute, you seriously
looks
comparing
exactly
quantum
like
mechanics
very
to
similar to a guy on the
sisters?
other Netflix show, Lucifer.
Wow.
But it's not the same guy.
Shall we call it a night?
Good night.
Yeah.